Hey guys, it's Cam here, back out in the garage, doing some more CR250 stuff. Today I'm going to put the forks back together. I'm going to clean them all up. I've got the fork seals good to go. I borrowed Eric's, I don't know actually what they're called. I used to know, I can't remember, it's blanking me at the moment, but it's a 48mm, which would fit the beta, but the CR's got 24mm. So what I did is I went down to Home Depot and I bought a little PVC adapter. It's a plumbing thing, and I cut it, and that's going to slide over, and this will fit on it. So I'll just ram it together. So I will see if that works. And then I also bought just a threaded bar with a bunch of washers and nuts, and I'll use that to press in the wheel bearings on the bike. So yeah, we'll put the forks back together. I'm waiting for my climber service manual to come, and once I know how much oil to put in the forks, I'll put them back together. But I'll get all the seals and stuff in there ready to go. I just won't button it up. I'll wait for the oil. I'm going to take the wheel bearings out, and then also I'm going to take the clutch cover off, and we'll inspect the back of that water pump. So we'll get into it. I'll start with cleaning the forks and that now. Okay, so these are the fork parts. Still got the old seal on, I'll pull that off, but looking good. I'll get those put in and I'll go and clean the next one. Okay, so I'm cutting this job short. You can see how the inside of the stanchions are completely worn, so I'm going to buy a new set of these for the forks before I put them together. Otherwise it's just going to cause issues down the road. So if I'm in here, I must do it properly, right? So yeah, I'll clean up the rest on the other side, those other forks, and I'll put this to a side. Okay, so both sides are all ready to go. I'm just waiting on some new bushings. So what we'll do now is we'll get into the wheels and try and get those bearings out. I might actually have to stop because I believe you need a bearing retainer tool to get the bearings out on the front, but I'm going to start it. I'm not going to do the back today because I want to do the forks and put the front wheel on before I take the back wheel on, just so it sits right on the stand. But I'll get in and I'll see if there is this retainer. I have ordered one because I thought I needed one, but I forgot all about it, but I'll check it out now. Okay, so there's no retainer on this side. Let's go and check the other side. So I'm going to take this off. See what's under here. Look how crap that is. There's no retainer. Interesting. I could have swore you needed a tool to get that out, but looks like you don't. So it looks like I might be doing the front wheel now after all. Okay guys, so my plan was just to try and hit them out You can't see in there, stupid light, but do you know how there's that spacer that goes between the bearings? Well, there's really hardly any place to put a screwdriver or anything in there to knock from the other side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I've got a puller, because I don't want to risk damaging anything. So I'm going to just wait and pull those bearings out. So I'll move on to my next part, which was getting that clutch cover off. Just gonna lower the brake so I can get the side cover off. Yeah, that should work. Let's put that back in there. So I removed the kickstart and the brake, just so I can get this off. Now I'll just take the well, that's from the tank. Take these off and then slowly crack these. Okay, so all the bolts are out. When I take them out, I always mark the first one, and then just to see if there's any different sizes. But it looks like they're all the same size. So now I'm just going to try and tap on this and pull it out. Okay, so I just sort of grabbed it. She's loose, so I'm just not sure of this guy. Might just have a look to see what that is, but I don't think that goes through. I'm not going to take it out until I know what it is. So I pulled it off. You can see the coloration, so where water's definitely getting in. But pleasantly surprised. It's pretty good neck on the back of here. So now I'm just gonna take the side cover and start getting it to where that washer, that seal is. Just having a look here. The teeth all look pretty good. I'll just see if there's any shards or anything. The guy that I bought the bike off said that he'd changed that bearing. That does not look new. That looks old as, and you can see, well, I hope you can see, it's hard to tell. It's all that pitting, so I'm gonna JB weld the best I can, clean that up. So just looking in here, you can see all that crud. I'm just gonna clean it out with a bit of brake cleaner. Get all that shit out of there. Okay, this is what it looks like now. She's all better. Trying to get the light. Apologise, that's crap in this garage, the light. But I think they've actually changed that bearing because it looks like some gasket or sealer stuff that's newish, so they didn't do the water pump. So but yeah, that's heaps better now. Okay, this is the clutch cover. I can't remember if I showed you before or not, but it looks pretty good. But I'm going to take this out and have a look behind it, and then we've seen this side before. It's not too bad, and I don't think they've changed the seal. It's a funny looking seal, to be honest. We'll get that swapped out. These are under load, so just be careful when you pull these out. Sorry, it's probably not a very good angle. Okay, that pops out. Get that assembled. Looks like I think I'm going to need another water pump shaft. There's real bad wearing in there. Looking at that. A lot of corrosion down in there. I'll clean it out and see what it looks like. Yeah, the probably do with the new bearing too. Can fit sort of roughish, probably because of all the corrosion in there. Most of it seems surface, so I might be lucky. Okay guys, so that's a wrap on that video. What I've got to do now, where I'm currently at, is I've got to wait for the bushings for the forks to come. I've got to get the water pump seal out. I need a new water pump shaft, change the bearing on the water pump, get the bearings out of the wheels. But yeah, that's enough for today, so we'll keep chipping it away at it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks, bye.